Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, FoxyNoTail, here on the Truly Bedrock survival server. Oh, we're on a server today, not a realm. It's not 100%, we're still testing. And I have spawned in here. For some reason, weird things happen with servers. I don't know if it's the new 13.1 update or whatever it is, but I was standing here and then I appeared here. And I've done a couple of bits of AFKing as well in different places and ended up not where I logged out. So let's try that. Let's move over here and then let's log out, and then in a second we'll log back in again and we'll see if we end up in a different place. Here we are back in, and this time we're on this side. Why is it putting me there? I don't understand it. It's so weird. It's so weird. Did it do this when we were on a realm? I don't think so. I've not really played in 13.1. Let me check. Okay, so I'm on the Truly Bedrock creative realm. Let's leave ourselves here and then let's log out and see what happens. And put myself back in again, and I am exactly where I left off. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it moving my character on the server? Ah! Okay, back on the server then. We need to do some testing because this is weird, and I know this isn't really what I had planned for today's video, but I want to find out what's going on. So I'm going to grab a bit of stone, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go and put this bit of stone in the ground just there like that, and I'm going to stand on it. So this is my bit of stone, okay? Now I'm going to log out, and then log back in again. I'm still on the stone. Well, that's a good sign. So, let's try again. Let's move a little bit. And stand on the stone, and log out, and log back in again, and I'm still on the stone. So why is it fine there, but it's no good up there? I don't get it. Something very strange going on. Right, back in a minute. Okay, well, this seems a little bit better. I think I may have fixed the problem, so let's try again. I'm going to log out like so, and I'm going to log in again like so, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be exactly where I was left, no, I'm the other side of the glass. Of course I am. Why? Why is that a thing? It's so weird. Yeah, this time I'm okay, so I don't know. That was very strange. Anyway, right, let's get on with today's video, shall we? What are you going to do today, FoxyNoTail? Well, well, today, I think it's finally time, isn't it? We've almost got a house. We've got the insides of a house, and we've got you haven't seen it yet, but there's a floor up there for the attic. But what this house doesn't have is it doesn't have a roof or any outside walls, and I think it's probably time to get some outside walls. I just wanted to make sure. Yep, he's still there. Yeah, let's go up here. This is the attic floor that we've got. This is the top of the library, and over the front over here we're going to have like an observatory bit, which will probably be directly above this thing here, maybe a little bit wider. But the building as a whole needs walls and a roof. So I think lots and lots of stone brick first. We'll get the walls in, and then we'll see if we can take on the roof, which I have no idea how I'm going to deal with yet. So that'll be interesting. Right, let's get cracking. And as much as this is going to look ugly, the first thing I'm going to do is literally surround this entire thing in stone brick. It's not going to all look like stone brick by the end of it, but the first thing is we will make it look nicer as we go on. But for now, yeah, I just think an outside width of stone brick is a good way to start. So let's do this. And it looks like we've just crashed. I'm not hearing any noises and I'm not picking anything up, which is a problem. It seems to do this when the server does an autosave, and I can't figure out why it only does it then. It doesn't do it the rest of the time, which is really weird. So yeah, we're going to probably get logged out in a second, I would imagine. There we go. We've been logged out, and let's log back in again and see what we lost. Not a great deal. I just, hardly anything at all, actually. So that's not so bad. Yeah, it's only been about, probably not even a full minute, maybe about 30 seconds worth of data that we lost there, which is pretty good in the scheme of things, but it shouldn't happen, and I can't figure out why it's happening. So I've got more work to do on our dedicated server system, and it's getting a little bit tedious at this point, because I've rewritten the system about 3 times now, which is not particularly great. Fly. Right then, I have now completely wrapped the building in stone brick, and I need to slow down, please, and you will see it looks very weird because we have tiny little windows that aren't even, they don't match up anywhere, but that's okay. That's okay, it's not a big problem. Let's just have a fly around this side and look over here, and you might notice as well while we're doing this, we'll go, stop. a much bigger render distance than we had before. We can see a lot further now that we're on a server, which is great. We're now up to 16 chunks instead of 10. And technically we could go further, but there really isn't much point because, yeah, if you go too big, it just causes unnecessary lag. Anyway, yeah. So the windows on this side of the house are very small and, yeah, uneven. And round the back as well, I'm sure this is going to be the same over here. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, it's not tidy and it's not pretty. We've got work that needs to be done with it for sure, but it's yeah, it now at least looks like the start of a building rather than just a load of rooms cobbled together. Now the fact that it's all stone brick does make it look a little bit prison-y or a little bit, I don't know, it's just really boring, isn't it? But I didn't want it to be just more wood on the outside, and I've missed a couple of blocks here and there. It's going to look good. We've just got a lot of work to do, okay? Bear with me. I'll do my best, okay? I guess the first thing we can do to address these small windows is to sort of dress them up a bit. So I've got my wood boxes here, and if I grab out my dark oak and my spruce, because that's pretty much what we've been building with mostly, I reckon we can make these windows look kind of good. And there we go. With a little bit of work, we can just make that one very small window look a lot more interesting. Now, I know that doesn't 100% go with the rest of the house, but by the time we've finished all of it, I think it'll look pretty good. Okay, so things have progressed a little bit, and if we... Whoa! Ah! Oh, my balcony's gone. Oh, oops. Right, okay, so this is where I've got up to so far. And believe it or not, this has taken a long time. I've completely rebuilt this bit. This was actually 4 wide here and then these bits on the edge. So I've brought that thinner and made it longer so that I can have these windows on either side actually meet each other. And everything else is a little bit weird. So the stone brick still looks horrible. It still looks like a big horrible stone brick square with no roof on it or anything like that. And the thing I'm really struggling with at the minute is this bay window I like the look of, but my balcony window is completely the wrong place and height for it. So I think what I might do is just turn that into an actual window rather than a balcony. It's nice having a balcony, but it's just not very practical to be there. So if we lifted the window up by 1 level and just made that a normal big window, I think that would be okay. But it is a bit of a shame because it is nice to have a balcony. I'm also going to make it all 1 block longer just so it matches the rest of the house. But yeah, I know, the whole point of us building the rooms first and then the walls around it was so that we got the rooms how we wanted it. But there's no like rules to this. We can have it however I want. So yeah, this is the way it's going to go for now because I don't have a better plan at this particular moment in time. Okay, so the room now has no balcony, and I think it works just as well. It's a bit spacious this end. We could probably do with another table or maybe even a sofa or something at this end, just so it doesn't look quite so cut off. I'm not too bothered about the fact that I don't have a balcony anymore, and now I'm not bothering with the windows around the side of the house yet. My biggest problem is the front of this house looks horrible. The stone brick just doesn't look nice. I've tried to sort of cap it off with those spruce logs at the ends, but it just doesn't look good, does it? So we need to, I need to have a good think about how I'm going to make that more interesting. If we fly over to Sloy's buildings, they're so interesting, but almost every single block has depth to it. So if we look at this window, for instance, we've got the cobblestone there, and then it goes in a block, and then it comes out a block, and then it goes in a block, and it does that all the way along the building. We've got different depths height-wise. It's a really interesting looking building. Now, I don't want to copy Sloy, and what he's done won't fit what I'm doing because it's inverted. He's got the stone matched with the cobblestone, but I do like the fact that it is so, there's a lot going on. So if we could bring some of that to our build, maybe, just add some depth to it, I think that would be good. But then on the other side of things, our base is quite cartoony. We've got the flat-looking windmill, the flat-looking storage silo, and the relatively flat-looking barn. It's much more of a cartoony type build than what Sloy's got going on over there. So I don't know whether we doing that would really help. I also don't know if adding a roof on at this point would be a useful thing to do or not, because it does look weird without a roof. And maybe a roof would help give it some life anyway, but I don't know. So I'm going to carry on playing and working on it. I'll be back with you guys when I've made some progress. Now, the only problem with not having a balcony is that I keep doing this in order to go to bed and then realising that it's a long way actually round to my bedroom. I don't like not having an easy route to my bed because I want to be there regularly to sleep the night away. So we're going to have to think about something. Maybe we could have like a drop hatch through the roof or something like that. I don't know. I suppose I could just not be lazy and just go to bed the normal way. But things are getting on. Things are progressing. I've not done loads, but if you look at the front of this house now, that side's not completely finished yet. But look, I've broken this wall up. We've got stone brick round the bottom, which matches the bottom of the windmill and some of the other builds in the area, which is good. We've used some upside down stairs in order to create this depth effect there with some andesite bricks there, which make it kind of look like it's reinforced a little bit. And then we've got the fence posts there that I suppose we could hang lanterns on, but they kind of just make it look, again, a little bit supported. And then we've got a beam going across, and I've made that 3D by adding stairs above and below it just to add a little bit more depth. So even with a flat wall like we've got, we now are managing to get this sort of 3D effect coming on just by playing with the shapes that we've got with the stairs and the fences and stuff. And you can see I've done that supporting bit there as well. So I'm quite happy with that so far. I need to work on the bit above. That's not really had a great deal of work done to it. But yeah, the bottom part of that I think looks a lot more interesting than it did before. The other good thing about doing this is there's often torches exactly behind where some of these stairs are, which is actually going to give us some light on the outside of the building. Not that we really need it, but I just think it will help brighten it up on an evening, which would be nice. Well, I have to say this side wall looks a little bit more higgledy-piggledy than the rest of them. It's yeah, a bit weird. But it's coming along. I don't really know what to do with this one. It's really difficult because all of the windows are different sizes and different positions, which really doesn't help. But I think it'll be okay. I think, do you know what throwing me off a bit? I think the fact that this is all, like, I brought this grass up to meet the level of the bottom of the conservatory is throwing me off a bit. So let's bring that down a bit. And at least the bottom windows then won't be too, yeah, that looks a little bit better now that they're not actually sitting on the ground. And that will look better once that's, grassed over a little bit. Okay, so things are moving on slowly but surely. It has taken me literally hours and hours and hours, believe it or not, to do all of the upstairs windows and get all of this trim in place. And the reason for that is this build is deceivingly big. It doesn't look that massive, particularly compared to Slag's Witch Hut, but it is big. It is a big build. And so far, just in terms of the stone brick, these stone bricks, it doesn't look like there's much there. I've used over a shulker box worth. I've used just on this today, just on this outsidey bits around the walls, I've used over a shulker box with the stone bricks to fill in this. I've used 9 stacks of bricks. I've used nearly 9 stacks of spruce logs. It's crazy. In fact, I think I've used more than that because I've been using my other chest as well. So yeah, it's ridiculous. But I've now added in all of the window trims and I've done all of the bottom bit for the whole building. I haven't added any of the sort of decorating bits to the top part yet, just because I haven't had time so far. I still need a grand doorway there. We still need a roof on this thing. But for today, at least, that's enough for me. It's probably not the end of the video, but it'll certainly be the end of me playing today. So I'll play it a little bit more tomorrow, probably, and hopefully get this video finished. But yeah, I thought, oh, it won't take too long to get all of the walls and the roof done today. No problem. It's taking forever. So yeah, this might take a little bit longer than I thought it would. Anyway, catch you later. Well, I'm back. It's the next day. I've done absolutely no work because I've just got up. And last night, when I went to bed, I moved the server back to a realm. So if there were any issues while we were playing on it, it wouldn't be a problem for me while I was asleep. I wouldn't get people pinging me saying, oh, the server's gone down or anything like that. And when I woke up this morning, I've put it back onto the server. So we're back on the server. We are just testing the server at the minute. There are still a few issues with it. Sometimes it crashes when it saves, and I don't know why. I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's a Mojang issue or if it's a me issue or what. But one interesting thing, because I'm the owner of the realm, my inventory is stored slightly differently to anybody's. So when I switched it back from a server to a realm yesterday, all the stuff I had in my inventory before I switched it to the server before, yeah, was... I've got it all back again. So basically, my inventory is what it was before I switched it to the server and then put it back to the realm. So all the stuff that I put in my ender chest, all of the resources I've used, I've got back, and all of the resources I've put in there, I've lost. And similarly, I've gained a couple of tools. But on the same side of things, I've also lost a load of durability on my tools. So I need to go and repair them again, which is no good. Everything else is fine, and it shouldn't affect anyone else. It'll only affect me because I'm the owner of the realm. So my data, if you like, is stored a little bit differently to everybody else's. I believe that's how it works anyway. So now that we're in hotfix 1.13.1, I'm not too worried about using the nether to come through and, yeah, portals, because they should be fixed. But there's still a lot of crashes and problems that we do come across from time to time. But hopefully it's not too bad. And I thought this morning, I've got a couple of ideas for the house, which I want to get sorted out. And I've also got another little plan that I would like to do before the end of the video, if we can. Which means coming over to the Guardian farm so we can repair a couple of bits and bobs. And yeah, and then we'll get on with what we need to do. So I'm just going to stand in here and chill out for a couple of minutes. Wow, that's weird. And then go repair my stuff. I'm inside my head. So one of the clear advantages of a server is when you load in loads of Guardians, they actually don't all lag out and they load in properly, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's get rid of those guys. And let's flip open that trapdoor. Oh, we got a pigman in there as well. Whoa, look. Okay, that was... Yeah, we healed a lot quicker than I thought we would. Right, let's put our stuff back on then. And we don't really need to heal a great deal else, do we? Just our armor and my sword. Wow, that was effective. Right, let's get the last few bits of those. Then you can stay in there, pigman. Right, very good. Okay, so before we go back to the house and carry on working on that, I'm going to try and do my little side mission now. However, I've got one more little side mission to do before that, and that actually involves going into creative mode and doing a little bit of admin. But I gotta go home first. Right, yet again, dump all of my inventory into this chest. Now that I've got twice as much of it. Right, now I need to... Oh, the server's about to save. We'll wait for that to happen before I start messing with it. So if I try and go into creative mode, it'll tell me cheats are enabled on this level. But I believe using the server, which is on another PC, I think I can do it. I've typed in game mode C, FoxyNoTail on the server. If I click that, there we go. Look, I'm now in creative mode, even though cheats are enabled. So now I need to teleport all the way to where our command blocks are. And the reason for this is one player sleeping broke for some reason. Here we go. I should disappear and end up right where our command blocks are. That's amazing. Oh, this is very useful. Right, so what's the problem with these then? Oh, are they broken or has the server crashed? I can't access any of those. Oh, maybe because cheats aren't enabled? Can I open the chest? Yeah, I can open a chest, but I can't look at any of the command blocks. That's weird. Are they broken? Oh, I can't place one either. Right, yeah, I guess that's probably because cheats aren't enabled then. It might be because I've not given myself operator privileges, so let's try that. OP, FoxyNoTail, go, you have been opt. Right, now let's see if I can look at these things. I can. Oh, perfect. So hopefully cheats are still disabled. Let's check. Yeah, cheats are still disabled. This is fantastic. Oh, really good. Oh, yay, I can finally fix all of this stuff without having to enable cheats and lose the achievements. This is fantastic. Right, so what's the problem with these then? It's busted, that's what problem is. Don't want one of them. I do want a bed though. Oh, I wonder if it's the ticking areas have disappeared. Well, according to the server, the ticking area is still here, so that shouldn't be the issue. So I wonder what's causing it. We need it to be nighttime, though, don't we? So, again, we're going to have to fiddle with the commands. Beep, just like that. Very handy. Good. Right, okay. So if we get into this bed, then... Oh, I need to put some sort of system on here so I can detect it. I need someone else in here. Where's Chuck? Well, there he is, and it looks like we've had the skin issues again. I'm him on him. Our screens, we both look like Chuck on his screen. We both look like me on my screen. That's so weird. I don't understand why that happens. Anyway, it's daytime now. It's taken that long to get him online. So let's set it night again, and hopefully Chuck can have a little sleep, and we can test if this thing is working or not. There we go. It's nighttime again. Chuck, can you do me a favour and have a little sleep, please?
Okay.
Excellent. Right, I'm going to look at these. I don't know which bed he's gonna trigger, but we'll try one at a time. Right, he's in a bed and nothing's triggering. Now this has happened before. It could be to do with a hotfix, or it could be to do with just the fact that, you know, things bug out from time to time. Right, I fixed those. All right, Chuck, can you get back in bed?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Right, now he's back. Yeah, see, this one's activated now, so let's just make sure it's going to activate when he's in all of them. So they're all working, and the other command blocks seem to be working. That one's working, which is great, and that one, I guess, is working, but I'm going to replace them anyway, just in case they're not. And I can see that creeper up there. We don't want him going off near our command blocks, do we? Right, there we go. That's everything all replaced. We can go back home again. I don't want to go home with all of these command blocks in my pocket, though, do I? I don't want to be taking an inventory full of rubbish with me. We're all nice and clear. Let's go home. Magic server thing, take me home. I can't remember the coordinates. How? Right, where are we going to end up? Yeah, that's not my coordinates. I always get it wrong. How do I always forget my own home coordinates? Is this it? Yeah, there we go. That's it. Brilliant. I always get the minuses the wrong way around. And here's Chuck back. Right, Chuck, you can go away again.
Okay. And
I need to be back in survival, please, server gods. Just like that. Amazing. Fantastic. All's going well today. Let's hope it all saves and I don't have to do it again. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Right. Okay, so we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure now, and we're going to go and do some bits and bobs, but I just need to get my inventory sorted out as usual. I'll be back with you guys in a minute when we're ready. And before anyone moans about me duping items in my inventory because of switching between realms and the other thing, I've lost a lot as well. I filled up quite a lot of items in my ender chest after recording yesterday, and I've lost it all, so I'm back to where I was before that. So the fact that I've gained a sword and a bow, I'm really not going to mow. I mean, I could throw them in lava, I guess, but there's no point, is there? Right, let's go on this adventure. Woo! Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've got an ender chest on me. It's all good. Let's do this. And our adventure takes us all the way over here near Slack's base, and I'm hoping very, very much that we will come across a fox, because I want to find a couple of foxes and take them home and have some foxes to take home. Now, this is actually a, what's it called? The type of biome that they spawn in, the taiga. So they should be around here, but I don't know if it needs to be new chunks or not for foxes. I doubt it. There is a wolf, though, and we don't have a dog. So that could be a good thing. So what we ought to do is get some bones, and we definitely need some leads as well. Oh, yeah, we got this. We're going to get some pets, guys. Oh, wow, look at that. We got our first dog. We got pets, mate. The server's saved. Right. Come on, dog. We're going to find a fox. Please don't eat the fox when we find it, okay? That would be sad news for me and the fox. I want a fox friend. Oh, look, a fox. Oh, my goodness. You, sit, fox, come with me. Now, I know you technically need to breed them to get a tame fox, but we can still drag it about on a lead, can't we, if we can sneak up to it? I can't believe that just spawned there. Hold still, mate. I don't have any sweet berries, so you're just going to have to be very still. Yeah, well, I get you on a lead. Nice. Right, okay, so we got a fox, we got a dog. Now we need another fox. That was so easy. I thought we would be like on an adventure for ages. Right, dog. Dog, stand up and come with me. I know I don't need you on a lead, dog, but you might as well be. And fox, stop being crazy. Come on. I kind of want to like take these home and bank them before I get anything else, because otherwise we're going to have problems, aren't we? I'm going to end up like losing one of them or something, and then I'll be sad. So we need names for our foxes and our dogs, obviously, and we need to put them somewhere safe. I don't actually have anywhere to keep them at this particular moment in time, but I'm sure we'll find somewhere. Come on, guys, and I'm going really slowly because I definitely don't want any harm to... Another dog! Hello, other dog. You're my friend too. Got many dog today. Oh. Come on, other dog. 2 dogs, 1 fox, and they're all friends. I really like the fact that the dogs didn't eat the fox. That's really good news. Just taking my dogs and my fox for a walk. And how many comments? Oh, the fox without a tail's got a fox with a tail. You should call it Foxy with Tail and all these. Yeah, I can hear it now. I can hear all of your really good idea names. I want a good name for it, like Alfred or Dave or something. Oh, look at my majestic house from over here. Doesn't it look fantastic? Oh, it's so good having such a big render distance. It's so much nicer. So much nicer. Come on, guys. Oh, look out, mate. Mr. Barbecue. Oh, it's not Mr. Barbecue. It's one of his friends. Fox! Alfred Dave! Come back, Alfred Dave. Do you not like water? Come here. Oh, Alfred Dave's running away. I'm guessing then foxes don't like water, which could be a bit of a problem. But what we can do is we can make a little bit of a bridge. So we're going to do some building on the fly while I'm taking my dogs and my fox for a walk. Some nice planky planks we've got here. Make a little bridge, shall we? Where's my fox gone now? Did he not come with me? Huh? Fox, you need to come with me. Are you stuck in that long grass? He's stuck, isn't he? Has he disappeared? Is he broken? There we go. Right, stop running away. Come on. And if we're going to make a bridge, we might as well make a half-decent one, haven't we? Might as well make a nice bridge while we're here. Whatever you do, Fox, don't fall in the water. Oh, no, water's wet. Get out. Water's wet. Oh, no, you're in the water again. Quick, get out. You didn't come off your lead that time. You shouldn't be down there. Why am I building a bridge if you can actually go in the water? You're having me on, son, aren't you? Winding me up. Oh, now oh, no, my dog. Oh, dear. Oh, this bridge killed one of my dogs already. Oh, this isn't good, is it? Oh, dear. We're a dog down. The other dog's stuck, look. He's completely stuck over there. Oh, this isn't going well, is it? Right, we just need to get home, guys. Come on. Come on, dog and fox. Come on, dog number 1. I'm dog number 2. Oh, man, it was the dog number 1 that died. Oh, man. 1. Don't despawn, okay? Right, dog, come with me. I've missed my friend. I'm sad. Oh, no! Out! Stop it! This house for fox, not for animals. And dog. Dog and fox, not animal. The way that fox is pulling on its lead, I just can't help but feel that he's not going to be there when I come back. Which would be a bit of a problem. I need to put him in a box. I need to put him in a pen. Let's make a pen. Out! You're on my bed. No! There we go. Hey, what have you got in your mouth? What have you stolen? Oh, you picked up the lead. Oh, you're pest. In here. Come on. In. 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 Don't be cheeky. Come on, in. I don't want to. Come on. Stop. In. No. In. Yes. Quick. Ah. No. This way. Through the hole. That's it. Just need to put that behind you. Come on. There. Yeah. Ha ha ha. You're stuck now, Foxface, with the lead in your mouth. Here, if I give you a bit of meat, will you give me that that lead back? There you go. It's a bit of meat. Look. There we go. Thank you. Right. See you later. Huh. Jump. Right. Can't believe dog number 1 died. R.I.P. Okay, back in Adventureland over at the Taiga. We are looking for fox number 2. Oh, I'm going a long way. I'm going a long way from where I was. Oh, there's that village where I stole those villagers from, like right at the beginning of this season. I'm back here again, stealing Slack's foxes. Oh, cats. I don't want cats. Do I want a cat? No, I don't want a cat. Meow. Hello, sir. Have you seen any orange creatures running around with big bushy tails? Thank you. Very helpful. Oh, a rabbit. I don't want a rabbit. You know when we did the biome update and they updated the Taiga biome? Literally nothing changed, did it? Nothing in the actual biome changed. They added foxes. Occasionally you come across a berry bush, but not very often. And they made campfires, which I guess the villages changed, but the villages changed with the village and pillage update, not the biome change. So it was a bit of a pointless... Yeah, the biome updates don't change much is what I'm getting at. Mr. Barbecue's been over here, hasn't he? Well, I'm either being very unlucky or, I don't know, the other one just popped up straight away. There's none here. You know, last time I was out and about just doing things, I was singing songs, wasn't I? But I don't feel particularly, I don't know, I haven't got any song ideas buzzing in my brain right now. And another dog would be nice to replace dog number 1. Pig, you're not a fox. You don't look like a fox. You're not getting a lift home. No. Well, we found dog number 3, but still no sign of a fox, so I'm going to continue wandering around and hopefully find another one. Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I wish I was recording then. That was a bit of an affair. I've just given my dog most of my food. For some reason, we were walking past skeletons, because obviously it's night time. And I was like, nah, I'm not getting involved in that fight. Dog number 3 here completely was like, I'm having that skeleton. He was fully armoured up. Dog didn't stand a chance. You silly dog. Don't take on fights when you clearly can't win. Okay? Right. We need to go home. And then I need to think about fox finding plan B. Because not having much luck finding a fox in that Taiga at the minute. Here we go. Look, dog number 2 and dog number 3. Ah. That looks like dog number 1. It does, doesn't it? It's not. It's dog number 3. Oh. Where's dog number 1? You know what happened to him. Let's bring it up. It's sad. Okay, sorry. Will be. One of the things I had stocked in my food box in my ender chest before this video was loads of cooked food. I had more cooked food in here and I organised it all, put it in my ender chest. And if I go in there now, you'll see my cooked food no longer exists. I now just have a piece of steak and some chicken. This is the state it was in before I sorted it all out. So I need to cook some more food, which is really annoying because I've got a cooked food shop and don't have any... cooked food to put in it. I do have loads and loads of cod and salmon though, so I might just have to eat fish for a little bit. Now this time I actually think it would be better to go over to a snowy biome and maybe see if we can find ourselves an Arctic fox, because I'm pretty sure you'll be able to breed Arctic foxes and normal foxes. I can't see why you wouldn't be able to do that. The only issue is I don't know exactly what type of snowy biome that they spawn in, And also, with the biomes being very white and the foxes being very white, it's going to be really difficult to find them. Yeah, so this is new plan. Plan number 2. Here, fox, 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 fox. Here, fox. No, you're not fox, you're rabbit. I've seen your type before. Not interested in you, you're boring. Make stupid squeaky noises. There needs to be an ice spikes, maybe? And we're getting all the rabbits and things like that, so you would think this would be the right biome. If polar bears and rabbits and Arctic sheep... I'm an Arctic sheep. No, you're not. Just a normal sheep. I'm an Arctic chicken. You're not an Arctic chicken. I am. Got a certificate. No, you haven't. I'm an Arctic rabbit. Yeah, you can be an Arctic rabbit. I don't care. I want an Arctic fox. Another polar bear. It's Polar Bear City, this place. Hello, sir. Have you seen fox? No. Okay, I'll ask a friend over here. Other polar bear. There's so many polar bears. Ow! Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a fox? No. Another one. Why is there so many polar bears? There's like millions of polar bears around here. Because they live in the snowy place. Well, yes, quite. But there's a polar bear and its baby there. So that if I go near them, they're not going to be happy, are they? Hello? How are you doing? You're going to protect your baby? Yes, you are. Ooh. Ooh. So many strays. Look how many sets of bones and arrows there are just lying on the floor around here. So I'm obviously not the only one coming through here. Oh, is that the toast rabbit? That the one that's called Toast, the black and white spotty one? They're dead cute. I think they're relatively rare, aren't they? Hello. Oh, it's gone. You look like a cow, you do. Oh, an igloo. I mean, the other thing is that, you know, we are on Bedrock Edition here. It's not impossible that there aren't any foxes on Bedrock Edition. The Arctic foxes, at least, anyway. I don't know. I might have to check the wiki in a minute. Couple of pillagers. Harvard Joe! Chop! Chop straight through him. No. Chop! Another one. No, pillagers. We must not be here. We're very naughty. Oh, they're peaceful again, aren't they? I thought it was just Jimmy. It's all of them. I'm having a bath. Oh yeah, that's nice. Here, have some mutton. Another peaceful pillager. Is this game? Let's make loads and loads of patrols, but then make them friendly. Yeah, that's the way we want to play this game. Wow, good job. Well, I'm officially an idiot. It needs to be a Snowy Taiga biome, which I believe this is over here. This looks to me like a Snowy Taiga biome, so hopefully we might find ourselves an Arctic fox over here, or a snow fox or something. I keep calling them Arctic foxes. I don't actually know if that's what they're called in-game. You're not an Arctic fox. Ouch. Are you a fox? No, I'm a cow. There it is. Can't all be foxes. Gonna take a running jump and see if I can clear this ravine. On your marks. Get set. Go! Run! Oh dear. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't make it. I didn't make it, guys. Good job I can fly. I'll just get a couple of foxes. Oh, another dog! Have a little adventure and then we'll get back to building. Yeah. 2 hours later. You're now my friend. Oh, dog number 5. You're also my friend. Oh, many dog. Many dog. We don't want dog though, we want fox. You don't want us? Yeah, I want you, obviously, because it's nice to have dogs, but I would really like another fox, just so I can make a baby fox, and then we're all good to go. We're all good in the hood. We can make baby fox army and take over the world. I found one! Sit and sit. Right, we're going to have to be sneaky here. Oh, they are so difficult to see. Look how difficult. How they blend in. Little Bluebee on his tail. Come here. Stay still. Stay very still. Don't move a muscle. Ha ha! I got you. You're my snow fox now. Ha ha! Right, dogs. We must make our way back home. It's a long way home from here. Oh, this is going to take ages. I don't want him on a lead. I want to undo him. Undo him. I want to stand him up. Want to undo me? You know what I mean. Don't be silly. Oh, I don't want to fall down there, guys. Come on, snow fox. I've got fox, snow fox, and dog number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, we've got epic days worth of doing stuff. Right, I'm going in completely the wrong direction. Oh, what's my base coordinates again? My base is at -600 by 1,000 according to the map. So, yeah, hopefully this is kind of the right direction-ish. I need to go that way quite a lot as well. I'm just trying to get out of past these hilly bits without having to do much hill climbing because I don't want fox face here to get stuck. Come on. There we go. Careful. And I've got nothing to give him to make him better. This is a really big, this is a huge Snowy Taiga biome. It goes on forever. Ah! No, we don't want to be... No! No. Fortunately, you're too stupid to see me through the tree leaf. Oh no, it's broken my lead. No, the dog's on the loose. The fox is on the loose. Got him though. And he's picked up my lead in his mouth again. Pain in the butt. Do you like fish? Would you rather have fish than a lead? No? You like meat, don't you? Yeah, have a bit of chicken. Have a bit of chicken and give me my lead back. Alright, have some beef or pork or whatever that is. Give me my lead. Fine, okay. I don't even care. The lead. Got loads of them. I can't wait to get out of this biome. Not conducive to a nice walk, this biome. How are you injuring yourselves? Right, onwards with our journey. Oh, look, there's one of them dudes down there. I spotted him. Get him. Thanks, dogs, for helping me out. Stop taking damage. Oh, man. Really? Another one? Get him. Ah, there we go. Now the dogs are getting him. Kill. Kill. Well done, guys. Well done. See, if you work as a team, much better. That polar bear chasing my fox. Clear off. He is chasing my fox. Leave him alone. No, I don't want to be in this cave. Don't you even think about touching my fox, meanie. No. I see I protected you, my little white fox friend. No way I'm going to find another one of them. That took ages. There's another polar bear there. I didn't know polar bears don't like foxes. Why don't polar bears like foxes? I can hear another one now that's angry. Oh, we need to get out of this area. Why is that even a thing? Why do polar bears not like foxes? Since when? No. No. Problem with strays is they burn, but they don't burn fast enough. Oh, speaking of dogs. What? Look at this. There's loads of dogs. Tis this dog man. Where's my other dog? Where's dog number 4? How have we lost a dog? I'm dog number 4. Well, where's dog number 5 then? Oh, we've lost. I can't believe we've not lost another dog. How have we lost a dog? How? I would sit this fox down and go and find it, but I'll lose the fox. Oh, and look, a pillager rare. Pillager patrol. Don't see them very often. Oh, looks like Mr. Barbecue's been over here as well. No. No. Don't fall down Tiz's base. There's a big hole there. Careful. Come on. On up the hill. That's it. I still don't understand how I lost my other dog. Doesn't make any sense. He can't have died. Oh, look, another one. Hello. A slime. Job. And look, we have slack space coming into view now. Excellent. We are nearly home. Oh, and there's a big slime over there. And a little slime and a creeper that thinks it's a slime. You're not a slime. You're a creep. Where's my other dog got? Oh, is there? And look, home is coming over in the distance. Amazing. We nearly got you home, white fox. So we need a name for our 2 foxes. And we need a... How? How did that happen? Going down a hill. Come back. Come back. Come back. Don't run away from me, you. I got you. Yeah, so we need a name for our 2 white foxes. And we need a name for our 3 dogs. And I'm hopefully going to get that other dog back that we lost. I'm going to go fly over and see if he teleports to me. Because I don't understand why he just vanished. Here we are, guys. We're home. Look, this is your new house. Well, it is for the dog. Fox, you're going to live outside until I trust you. But for now, I've got to get you in here without letting that one out. There we go. Oh, nearly. Come on, in the hole. Go on, jump up. On that. Yeah, that's it. And over the fence. No. Doing it all wrong. Come on, you got this. Oh, there we go. No. Oh, he did it again. Come on. He wants to come in there. Come here with dog number 2 and number 3. There you go. Right, sit. Come here. Stop. Stop moving. Come here. Come back. No. Don't run away. I don't want to look in the sugar box. I want to get the fox. No, come back. No. Don't run away. There we go. Right, in. In here. That's it. There we go. Both of you in. Come on. No, that's not in. That's out. Where you going? In. Oh, why is it so hard? Oh, there's it. You're in then. Quick, come on. In. Come on. You got this. There you go. That's it. Over and in. That's it. One's in. Come on, other one in. There we go. Now you're in. Right, now I bring you to break that. Excellent. I still want both of you on leads, just in case. Come here. If I crouch, they just totally chill out if I crouch, look. They're totally fine if I crouch. If I stand up, they go mental. Brilliant. Right, watch this. Okay, so they're going crazy and I crouch. Everything cool. Everything cool. Stand up. Ah, he's here. He's gone. Where'd he go? There he is. Ah, panic. Good job, game. Good job. Right. What's that? Oh, that was them eating. I wonder what that noise was then. Thought like a crazy slime had just got in there. Right, okay. Cow, you are not welcome here. Shoo. So now what we need to do is get back our food box and get some sweet berries out, and we need to make some baby foxes. Okay, just one for now. Okay, my little foxy friends. How did I just get up there? Can you jump up on fences now? Oh, you can jump on the lead. Here, look, sweet berries for you. I can't reach. No, I don't want to plant them. Sit. Sweet berries and sweet berries. Give me my little firstest baby fox. Yay! Oh, we got an orange one. Can we get another? Oh, we can't get another one, can we? But look how cute it is. Hello. You're amazing. You're the bestest baby fox I've ever had. Right, everybody, stand still for photo. Say cheese. I need to hold the berry bushes. That will help, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Cheese. Say cheese. There we go. Lovely. Oh, you all look spectacular. Anyone want any more? No? You do, don't you? Oh, it's amazing. Right, I need to get out. Oh, I can't believe it. We got ourselves a couple of foxes. Well, we got ourselves a load of foxes. Oh, I need to go and get my dog, don't I? My dog that got lost. I need to go and get that. Right, be back in a moment. Oh, let's have a sleep. Right, I lost it around here somewhere while we were on this hill. I'm pretty sure it was following us until this point. There it is, look. There it is. Oh, you taking on skeletons, dumb dog. Oh, now look what you've done. You've got an upside... Set my dog now. Stop shooting. Look, and stop getting into fights. You should always use your words and not your fists. Near 99% of problems can be solved by talking it out. So, you know, sometimes you just got to agree to disagree. Nearly home. Dog number 5. Come on. Come on. Here we go. There we go. 4 dogs, because we lost dog number 1, sadly. But we've now got our 4 dogs, number 2, 3, 4, and 5, who need names. And we've got our 3 little foxes that we need names for as well. And, yeah, I'm really happy with how this has come out. But I think we've got no chance of actually getting any more work done on the house. However, before I go, I do want to share with you one idea I've had. And it might not be a very good idea, but let's at least air this idea out. I'm thinking that with this white wool, what we could do, because white wool looks a little bit like those pebble-dashed building things. Those pebble-dashed buildings. Like buildings with white paint on that have been pebble-dashed on the front. So what if, hear me out here, this top layer, above this bit of wood here, instead of being stone brick, we get rid of some of that like that. There we go. And let's get rid of that bit like that. There we go. What if this was white wool instead? Because I think that could add quite a nice contrast to the wood and the stone brick as well. I think that could end up looking pretty good. Now, it would probably need shaping off with some more wood above it instead of the stone brick. But for now, let's just use our imaginations. Let's put this in here and then hop down and have a look at it and see what we think. Yeah, I can already see that's going to look a lot better. I think that's going to look like a really nice contrast with the rest of it. And if we've got some more spruce wood just running around the top of that, I think that'll look great. So yeah, that's a plan for me to do, probably off camera. I'll get that all done. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful time. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.